Strong. I run away. On a surfboard emergency. Ain't word, they ain't notice me. Strong. Gotta get paid. Go on till I'm 6 feet. I'm coming full on repeat. I run away. Probably talking about emergency. Ain't word, they ain't notice me. Gotta get paid. Go on till I'm 6 feet. I'm coming full on repeat. Strong, we're talking full on repeat. Gotta count up and I've been down. We can go about 100 miles. That road can't miss now. Spinning already always on go, taking me to pin town. PO said slow down, so I come away and I skip town. 16 was on underage, that's 12 jurors in a mistrial. They seen I was underpaid, said you wide no 10 time. Me like a man, even if your eyes don't dare to me. Dressed down like I had a 6 with a shimmy, nigga, that's a problem for me. Don't be worried about what's wrong, dude. Do you and I'ma do I. 34 got a pink job with a clear coat and some fall guy. Your girlfriend nigga took a beat, I was fresh meat, no big five. Give me win and Beyonce, put a ring on it in the lunch line. Head coach and I'm on the court. Referee, but I'm shooting three. Put sweat in it 2 degrees. So my water, I can barely breathe. Kelly Slater with the board flip. Push it up when the chords hit. Violins in a bell tip. Open up, let me splash it. Right away. I'm a surfboard emergency. Ain't word, they ain't notice me. Strong, gotta get paid. Go on till I'm 6 feet. Put pocket full on repeat. I run away. I'm a surfboard emergency. Ain't word, they ain't notice me. Strong, gotta get paid. Go on till I'm 6 feet. Put pocket full on repeat. Strong, second round of the fight. Something ain't right. I gotta do my work. You walking through the air, no night flight. That was the people. Got a life and living. I put 15 on off and hit the ground. Running rabbit, that's the Usain Bolt. Felt like 2 finger signs so far out, can't be caught. 19-inch crunch time and send it home like a walk-off. AMG on steroid, get the flex motor with a nightmare. Coming full force, no one, just no, don't fight fair. Good fight, no fight fair. Hot rounds out of hot barrel. Put the mic in the headlock and say, tap, 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 tap there. Short LCPR. What the hell are you me for? You go to the water, let them up. Time for you a lifeguard. I'm a whole damn lifeguard. Then dance with a wrist sharp. Might show me what's hard to get skatebooks and I count cards. Play the hand for the W. Time told about who is who. Baby on legs, who is who? I'm on the surfboard. I'm coming through. Sprout.
Check 1, check 2. This is your boy, Mr. Know-It-All, and I'm here with the lovely Miss Bella on Hood Talk, ready to get the show started. You can't hear me?
I hear the repeat of everything you're saying.
You say you heard a repeat? You hearing it now?
No.
You good?
No.
Huh?
No, sir.
You don't hear it now?
No. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
All right. Well, we on here live. Come on then. Tell us what's going on and stuff. What's wrong? Can you hear something?
Okay. There it is again.
Let me look over here and make sure. Let's see. Hello? Let me look over there. Make sure. Oh, that must been you then. That wasn't me, cause I'm look. Okay, my bad. You good now? You good?
I'm making sure.
Okay. Everybody hear me all right? Make sure everything is checking right. Let me make sure I do tingle with stuff, whatever. You good? Greetings.
Okay. I think I'm here for it.
Okay. Read it.
Greetings, y'all. Intuitive thoughts.
Okay. What's up, Rita? Up in his house, up in his thing.
Hello.
Okay, she said, yes, you're good on this end. Okay. I just wanted to know, if it was my fault or something, I got to try to straighten some stuff out or something.
That's what I was doing. I was making sure it wasn't me. It went away.
Okay. I seen you
Thank
like, okay, my bad. All right, come on, get the topic on here because you sitting up
Well,
there.
hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday.
You folks want to hear the topic. Okay.
Listen, today is February the 3rd, the third month of February. Happy Tuesday, everybody.
Super Bowl Sunday coming up.
Yep.
Who y'all got? I want to know who y'all got for Super Bowl Sunday. I'm picking Seattle just cause it ain't no real reason. I just think they might be the better team. That's it.
Well, I'm picking Seattle because I do not support the Patriots at all. Personal reasons. It's okay. Never have, but okay.
What's up, Latasha?
Tasha, what's up, chicken?
Oh, what's that? You don't support them in nothing?
Nothing.
Oh Lord, I don't even know what to say. Don't
even worry about it. It's okay. It's not even that important.
Right.
Before we get started tonight, don't forget to subscribe to Marcus Honeysucker on YouTube and Mr. Know-It-All on Facebook. Another great thing, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing. When you get there, just like it, share it, subscribe it, put us out there. That part. But we're here for this subject.
We're going to have fun tonight. We're going to tell it.
Tell it out of here. Okay. And we want to keep it real, keep it 100. We want to just express like it is what it is, right? So we want to talk about like, how do a man or a woman know if their partner still want them? So what should a man or a woman do to keep it spicy in a relationship? Like almost like chili pepper hot, So we're going to talk about it. If you know if your partner still want you, what are the telltale signs? And then what are the signs that you need to know you need to spice your thing up? Make it great again, And Tori said, Patriots, because I won $100 bet on them years ago. I'm not knowledgeable about football, but I just pick for fun. Well, pick for fun, and I hope the best team win.
Yeah. See, I used to be with the Patriots when they had the August the 3rd dude playing for them because he had the same birthday and stuff.
And that was probably the only.
But shots out because my partner, old Bruce, that's his team. So shots out to the Patriots. I ain't gonna hate on them. If they win, I ain't gonna be mad. My partner James, shots out. He ain't no Patriots fan, but he rooting for the Patriots. So, shots out to all them because I'm just picking on gut. Sometimes you have something in your gut that say this team might be a little better than that team or not that. I'm just picking on gut. I ain't picking on like I just know,
Okay.
Hunger. I pick on gut and hunger. I think sometimes I feel like, Patriots, I think they are right hungry, but it seems like Seattle just got a certain kind of hunger up in them, even though they almost lost last week. But I think they're
gonna be playing in California. I hope it's great weather. I don't think they will have a snow problem. So I think at this point the best team will win because even Seattle or the Patriots, they can play in any form of weather. So it is. This
I
is
think
going to be a good game.
I think the halftime show might throw the whole Super Bowl off. Oh,
Well, I wonder if the 49ers is going to be there
not
because it's their
supporting.
stadium.
I am not supporting the halftime show. I will be tuning off. I do not want to
Why?
see. I do not want to see men in dresses or none of that. I don't even want
Wait a
to.
minute. What?
Yeah, halftime show. They say the man might wear a dress, so a lot of people ain't. He done wore a dress before, so a lot of people ain't tuning into that if he trying to make a statement. And then they in California, so it kind of be.
Anything goes.
I mean, it could be anything jumping off. So I'm not gonna watch the halftime show. You know what I'm saying? But
You don't want to see Bad Bunny.
no, I'm not supporting that type of foolery.
But
I'm
it
not.
has nothing to do with his ethnicity.
No. It just
Okay,
it
well,
just
great.
I ain't gonna never support men in dresses. I'm not going that far down the rabbit hole.
I know, right? Because that's how I got off of Tyler Perry, because he was like a
Yeah.
grandmother in a dress, and
Yeah.
I just never been into that.
Yeah, that's kind of how I stopped watching Tyler Perry like that. Like at first it was funny, the first couple of things, ha ha ha, ha ha ha.
Yep, and then you got over there real fast, didn't you?
Then I felt like, okay, you can't be funny without a dress. And that's when I kind of like, kind of threw it off because like I feel like, real comedians, just like Martin Lawrence and other people, if you're gonna wear a dress, be funny, but without the dress, you need to be funny too. If you can't be funny, outside that dress, I lose a little respect for you. Or it seemed like people wanted to see a man in a dress more than they wanted to just see the actual plays and all that old type of stuff. It seemed like it started having a different kind of audience to it.
But I never knew of him wearing a dress. I just knew of like his dates were different.
What you talking about? Talking about Tyler Perry?
No, I'm saying the person that's gonna do the
Oh,
Super Bowl.
Bad Bunny. Well, you can Google it up one time because
I am just saying.
I'm saying I Googled it up one time and I found a couple of dresses because I heard about it and I had to do the little Google because I ain't want to just take nobody's word on it. I wanted to look it up for myself. But we're gonna get into the show. I know everybody's saying, man, this ain't got nothing to do with this show. And you right. So and then said I'm gonna get off of
the Super Bowl entertainment for Sunday.
Yeah.
So again, how do a man or a woman know if their partner still wants them? You're still wanted by the person that you're with.
Oh.
And what should a man or a woman do to keep it spicy?
They still there? Hey, you come home and they gone. There might be a sign that they don't want you. I just couldn't. My bad. I couldn't help that one. I'm sure a lot of people that came home and were like, "Baby,
where are you, sugar?"
Like I'm in Atlanta, nigga. I had to move the whole state away to get away from your ass. Oh, is that your? That's on your end now.
It is.
I'm kind of so crash now, man. Hey, but yeah, but yeah, I think, and this time of the year is the worst time to be in a relationship. This is when women leave. When they get that tax money, it's dudes riding there saying, I wonder if my woman gonna be there when I get home. Women will leave everything. I've done seen women leave whole TVs, everything, furniture, get a man, everything, just to get away from them this time of year.
Oh my goodness.
You know, because it done changed now. See, back in the day, see, I got to bring up this point. See, back in the day when women used to leave, you know, men didn't have um, cameras that hit their phone when the woman that came home and started moving stuff. See, now Joe got cameras around his house and his stuff started dinging. He was like, hold on now, where my couch going? See, a woman used to we used to call a U-Haul truck and show up at the house and empty that thing and be gone. And I think now they can't do it like they used to be able to do it. Like back in the day, women used to see. Now women just get their chick and haul booty. You know what I'm saying? Just grab the car, they can get in the car, or they've been they've been they've been getting rid of stuff all month. So Christmas, let me tell you, man, if you walk around your house and ever since Christmas you've been seeing stuff missing and you've been wondering where it went to, is at the new place.
The new house. Oh Lord.
I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real now. I'm just keeping it real. So I'm just letting people know that it happened like that sometimes. Sometimes you be sitting up there thinking, a joker, all right and all that, and next thing you know, she done disappeared on you. Bye bye, Pookie. But like I say, if you notice all her jewelry and everything, she started giving you kind of, bull crap explanations. I put my stuff in the cleaner and all kind of stuff. Seeing clothes missing and stuff. It's over with. She gone. Uh-oh, read that. Uh-oh.
When they began to exhibit forms of verbal disrespect and distance wrapped in vague excuses, that's the number one thing.
Verbal disrespect. Yeah. And that can start from the door. I think a lot of people put up with a little bit too much from the door. I think it should be a mutual respect all through a relationship. You know what I'm saying? A mutual respect. I don't think it should be this disrespect where people calling you out your name, men and women calling each other the B word and all this old type of stuff. I think it should be a mutual respect. All that old hollering and loud talking. I mean, every now and then, but it shouldn't happen every day. So I think the respect thing is whole thing too. And and I'm gonna tell you a big respect thing that come to me too is how you act in front of the kids. If it's your kids, my kids, whatever, my family, my mama, or whatever, because that's where you really want that respect to shine. Because if somebody, disrespect me, probably in front of my mama, grandmama, or something like that, auntie, or something like that, and just blatantly disrespect me, like fuck you, nigga, blah 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 blah, give me every little shoot a couple bullets at me and this and that. I'm gonna let it go right then because a lot of times I'm gonna tell you certain stuff like that, they begging for really to be out the relationship and you just won't let them go. Sometimes the woman that's a scream that I don't want to be with you no more. Let me go. And goddamn it, you can have your walking papers if that's how you coming. You know what I'm saying? You can go. You can go. You ain't got to turn around. You ain't got to. You can haul booty. So I think that's one thing that got to be done. If it's a respect factor, And if you gonna start disrespecting your man or whatever, or if a man start disrespecting a woman and say it haven't been happening, but all of a sudden it's happening now, just let it go. Just let it go, because life is so short but dangerous and so unbalanced that you just got to, if you find something off and you feel like it just ain't gonna work, you can't wait to down the line and try to just reform something. It got to be lines that you don't let cross. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's stuff that you're gonna let go and y'all might work it out and stuff like that. But certain things sometimes you just can't let it go. You know what I'm saying? Because see, my thing is the B word. If a woman don't want to be with me, that'll be the word to say. She say the B word, yeah, I'm already filing your paperwork. You ain't got to come back to work no more. So
It's over with.
it's over with. That part. Come on with it.
There's no emotional connection.
Um, I can feel that, but I think that's a deeper problem too. I think when you get to the point where there ain't no emotional connection, it been lost a while, and I think it's just two people trying to make it work that probably don't even like each other, not even a little bit. They stopped liking each other 3 years ago,
Hmm?
you know. And I'm gonna tell you one more thing, I think when they get to the point where I hear things. I hear a lot of dudes. Not my inner circle, but when I'm out on the town and just around dudes, and I'm running my mouth, and I hear dudes, whispering like they ain't had none from their woman in 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, and you be like, huh? You didn't even try? Oh, saying like, oh, I don't know, and I just feel like that's a big issue there if it's no kind of connection. I can understand the emotional connection, but when there's no emotional or no physical connection, I think the best thing is to separate paths, because it gonna end up somebody gonna hurt somebody. Somebody
Pretty
gonna
much.
Somebody gonna step across the line and do this, and then disrespect gonna get bigger. Next thing you know, she ain't gonna even care if she get picked up at the house. She gonna have to come in there talking about, oh, he my Uber. You're gonna have a whole dude with a sign in his window glowing. Yep. Uber come to pick your girl up and Uber hotel somewhere. So, oh no. With that new Uber stuff and all that, man, it's rough to be in a relationship in these days of time when a car just come and light up in your window with an Uber sign, and your girl might walk out of there, jump in the car and haul ass if she ain't got no car. You know what I'm saying? And that's just a whole different aspect, because I remember back in the day, wouldn't no dude dare pull up at another man's house to pick up a woman. You feel what I'm saying? Even
Yeah.
the taxi cab drivers didn't do stuff like that. Even the taxi cab drivers knew better to pull up in front of a man's house talking about picking up his woman and taking someone. You know what I'm saying? Because even taxi cab drivers back in the day used to be little tricks and stuff like that.
Uber, dang, they got savvy.
Hey,
They done got savvy.
yeah. I mean, you got to think about it. A dude can have an Uber sign and put a lit up a Uber sign and pull up in front of you and pick your woman up straight in front of your house. You know what I'm saying? Then you got these people, they get so in tick because it used to be happening back in the day too, like with cab drivers. women used to have a certain cab driver dude. They used to always pick him up here, here, here. She had a personal number. She can call him. That would be a no-no to me. Ain't no same dude, showing up at my house. You know what I'm saying? To
I
pick
like
up.
that.
Ain't no dude. Let me rephrase that. Ain't no dude showing up at my house to pick up my good. Talk about taking it somewhere. But that's just something that men always went through, and we always knew other men did is, go and pick up folks from their house, and some of these dudes used to play like they were brothers, cousins, and all kind of stuff, doing this type of stuff. So it always been a dangerous game pulling up at another man's house, talking about picking up his goods. And you got to be real brave to try that
Mhm.
one. He said women need to be picked up. You must be dating young girls who are struggling. Now, what I'm saying is not as in they didn't have a car. A woman can have a car, but it could be in the shop. It could be somewhere, and y'all might get in an argument and she want to leave. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. And what I'm saying is it's a different day now where people could pull up and have an Uber sign or whatever sign in there and pick up and put and grab your gun and take it home, like it wasn't nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's just a different time, different day. It's something to get used to, but I think you can't never get used to change, because sometimes the more things change, the more things stay the same. It been dudes playing these roles, picking girls up, playing the cousin, playing the brother-in-law, and all this old stuff for years. And it gonna always be dudes doing the same thing. Oh yeah, that's my God brother, and all that old stuff. Don't nobody want to hear that shit in 2026. Don't nobody, no dude better not pull up my house talking about I'm God cousin. I want to see ID, and you better know Aunt Mary and Aunt this and Aunt that. If you don't know 3 of her aunties, I might beat you up on sight.
Oh Lord.
If you kinfolk, boy, you better know everybody, because it's going down right there. I'm just saying. I mean, ain't this just fair?
It is.
That is fair. I can see myself now. I can see myself. You said you're her cousin, huh? Okay. So you should know more than me. Right? If you in the family, you should know more than me. Okay, well, where ain't such and such stay at?
That's the thing. They may know the aunt. Do they know the aunt live?
Look, I'm gonna ask a couple questions. Where ain't such and such from? How old is she?
Oh Lord.
Nah, if you kinfolk, you should know a little bit more than me. It's going down if you don't know more than me. I'm sorry. I'm from the old school.
Okay,
He said, stop making her want to leave you. I understand, but I don't think you can make somebody want to leave you. I think some women got that run mentality. You got some women that stay through everything, but you got some that be like, pew, they be gone. They be gone. They do like I Dream of Jeannie. They wink they nose, twinkle, 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 and they gone. They done did the Genie and gone. He said 300. I'm telling you, man, you better know. Look, you better know more than me. I bet you that. If you know her, you better know all her brothers. And they names. You better know them better than I know them. It's going down. If you bruh and you brother-in-law Are you all this? If you long
Gotta
lost
be.
cousin, you better know something. Cause I damn sure gonna ask.
And they dang on better know.
He said zero tolerance. Guilty. I'm thinking that zero tolerance, what that about, or what that zero tolerance you think about?
And nothing is not gonna happen. Not gonna
Okay.
happen.
Listen, man, we ain't even hit the first thing. That's what I'm talking about. We done got crunk. We ain't even hit the first thing. We ain't even got the title rolling down at the bottom. Come on with it. Read the title so I can get into this thing one more time.
Okay, again, the title today we're talking about.
Okay.
So, how do men or women know if their partner still want them? And what should a man or a woman do to keep it spicy in a relationship?
Man, I just told you I'm on the show, man.
I thought you told me you are.
Black folk. Every now and then we got to do it. Got to do it. Okay. Go ahead, my bad. Do they want them, and what should a man or woman do to keep it spicy in a relationship? No, I guess the change up. You know, sometimes the change up is different. Maybe doing some stuff they ain't used to doing. Maybe some shit outside, some shit on the building, on the roof. Something to spice it up. I mean, shit, you never know. But I think I remember watching the First 50 Dates. You ever seen that movie, First 50 Dates?
50 days? No, it
Yeah,
doesn't
it's
ring a
with
bell.
Adam Sandler and his girl. Every time she wake up,
Okay, yeah, I saw that.
yeah, she don't remember the day. And I was like, man, they got to be so good to have a woman that don't even remember what you did yesterday. That got to be just so good. You be like, baby, I got a video. See, we were good yesterday. We were good yesterday. I don't know why you mad this morning, but we were good. Look, we had a baby last week. She don't know nothing. I mean, but I always said now that had to been just the craziest thing to have a woman that don't remember nothing. That is like the first time every day. And that's how it is. Sometimes just dating a woman, period. She changed every day. Woman have a different attitude, a different person every day. You look at her like, oh, who is it? Who is you again? So that's what women got. Sometimes they keep men around because every time they drink, like, damn, I didn't even know you liked that. I didn't even know you did that. I ain't know. Who is you? So sometimes you just don't even know. You be sitting up there, you be like, how long we been together? Shit. And I didn't know this. So sometimes a man wake up and he don't even know who he with. He be like, who you today? Which name? Sometimes. So I just feel like a lot of this stuff wasn't that. All right, come on, read that.
Tara said focus on maintaining consistency. You have to be consistent. I agree.
Yeah. But not consistent doing the same thing. I don't know. Or that can work. I can see where that can work. Where somebody consistent. I remember like women might say consistent. A woman might be consistent where she give her man a hug and some sugar every day before he leave the house, or some, some consistent that breaks the ice. You know what I'm saying? That breaks the ice. Everything might be then be like, huh, come on, bring it in. Bring it in. So they get a hug and some sugar or something, and then it changes. It breaks the ice down and it makes it normal again or something like that. Because I think that was missing out of a lot of relationships is they don't have nothing that break the ice. The tension builds, and then it just goes till they see each other again. So it's like, that's why I always like when a woman say, we don't want to leave each other mad. So before they leave each other mad, they'll be like, hold on, we're not mad, okay? So I think a lot of things can, consistency on certain things can make a relationship work longer than what it would have worked. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Ooh.
Play with each other, skydive or something exhilarating.
No, you trying to kill somebody.
Memories.
She
Well,
didn't.
I think that
I think she did. Listen, you ain't finna raise my insurance up and then try to take me skydiving. This is not finna happen. Skydiving. That white folks stuff. No. Skydiving. I'm gonna tell you two things that I don't want to do: skydiving and that bungee jumping. You know when they hang your leg and you jump off the bridge and you're yanking all over the place. Nah. Them two things I ain't never been interested in. Whatever. I done jumped.
Caught your attention.
I done jumped out of airplane with a parachute, and I'm not finna do none one of them. Because that was my job at the time. But we ain't playing them games. I'm just saying, I ain't gonna play them games. All right. First subject, you about ready? Come on with it.
Showing up consistently, not just for convenient, late, or sexual.
Oh, so you saying not showing up consistently, not just for sex
or just convenient. You just late. You just show up whenever you want to because you decided to do something else. Or being consistent in whatever you decide to do. And not just because you just need a little bit, you just want to get your rocks off or whatever it may be.
Well, I don't know about that one because I think sometimes people got to get their rocks off, and sometimes it's unconventional. So I don't know about the getting the rocks out part, but I understand what you're saying about showing up, being consistently, and then what about the late?
Listen, well, this thing, just say for instance, well, if you've developed something that you know that you only get together in late nights, then that may be what you have, a dark relationship. After hours, that's all you got. But if you're consistent at that, you know it's nothing more. Don't expect more. Don't require more if you've accepted that for a long time. So if you know it just come late night sex, late night visits, you know what you got. You got nothing but a bugaboo. Bugaboo show up and do his thing.
But you know what? Only reason I can't agree with you on that, because say you got somebody that got 5 children. You got to wait to hear all the children go to sleep and all that. So a lot of people don't get a chance but to make the late night visit and stuff like that when they can chill and have some me time or something like that.
Well, that's on that level,
Yeah, but I mean, every level is different. That's why I don't like to do the one thing all, because just because somebody's showing up, say if a man showing up consistently at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, that's because he know he got to come there. I remember, back in the day, I remember having to wait till the kids and all them go to sleep and all that old type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? For you can come over and all that. So, it different strokes for different folks. You know what I'm saying? People get off work late. Sometimes people don't get off work to 5, and then they take their bath, and then they settle down. They get the kids in bed and all that. They ain't ready till 9 or 10. You know what I'm saying? So you don't even know what exactly is going on in each situation that makes it consistently a certain part, and the reason both of them accept it. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people accept stuff because this is the time that they is good. I hear all the women saying Bella is right. What a man is, because I'm just lost out here. I'm on the island. Everybody's like, Bella is right. Bella is right. What about me? What about me? It's another part of this thing. Okay. Yeah. I mean, but I understand what you're saying, but like I say, it's always another part to it too. And then I agree with Alicia when she say about the spontaneous, how they say role play dates, traveling, and what that staycations? What the hell is that?
Staycation, like when you go away for short trips.
That what that is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I thought it might have been just a mini vacation and it just came out. It was
That's
staycation.
what it is. What you just said, a mini vacation,
Yeah.
a getaway.
Yeah.
And sometimes it can even be local just to change the scenery. It means a lot in certain situations.
She said women desire consistency. I understand that. You might desire it, but it's according on what type of man you got is what his consistency consists of. Because you got men that don't even have a consistent thing of work. I know dudes that get up every day and they don't even know what town they working in today. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to work with dude in construction and all that. And one day we'll be way over here, out of town over here doing this, from doing a football field, from doing a army base, a navy base, you know what I'm saying? You never know where you was gonna be the next, and that's how I like it. But only way you can be this certain level of consistency if you got a regular 9 to 5 and you get off at a certain time every day, and then you can plan yourself like that. But dudes that work for entrepreneurs and they don't know what time they getting off and stuff, people don't even look at these type of workers. You can't put no one foots all. And I think that's why some relationships don't work, because a woman might see somebody else's relationship, say, oh, they go on dates every every Sunday they dating and every Saturday dating, but people don't know everybody got their own different things that they doing. And when you try to look at somebody else's life and you try to plan with their life, we ain't got the same job. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got the same time. I got more stuff going on than this dude sometimes. So you got to look at that too. You know what I'm saying? You got one person that they got a job. They hustle might be limited. But then you got another person got this job here, but on the weekend they mow yards and do this and do that and do, put in air conditioning, doing stuff outside of what they already do. And you got another dude that he work his one job, he drink his beer, he got time to go with the missus and do all this and do everything. Oh, where we going this weekend? What are we going? Taking a trip every weekend, every other weekend. We going here, we going there. But another thing I look at some of these men not planning for the future. They have resources for the month, not the year. Some of these men, if they lost their job, they will be in the poorhouse within 6 months. They don't have a plan. They never built themselves for a backup plan. Some of these people don't know how to save money. You know what I'm saying? So when you decide what kind of man you really want and what you want him to do in life, sometimes women don't want an ambitious man sometimes. Sometimes they want a man that's a system man, that they know what time he getting off. They know what time we can go do this. Don't you get off the day at 8? Yeah. And then I already planned something for 8:30 and 9. And they like that type of consistency where they can plan, 2-3 days ahead. Oh, we're gonna do this Friday, or we can do this. What's the name? How do you feel about this? And they might have a man that can do that, but every man can't do that. And it's according on what type of man you got that can do that type of stuff. All right, come on with it.
Stay cautious. Or when you create a new atmosphere at home. Staycation is when you create a new atmosphere at home. I think that's what you mean. Staycation. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Like you don't leave nowhere.
Right, but you can transfer your house to a whole different entree. It's like when people for Valentine's Day, you're bumping that thing, his rose petals all over his candles and all. You ain't have to go out to the expensive dinner. You cook the dinner at home. You laid out stuff. You got a whole bottle. You ain't got to worry about a joker trying to trick you on some of your drinks and all that old type of stuff. You got the whole bottle in there. You can drink as much as you want, less as you want. Slide it back in the refrigerator for tomorrow, all that old type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I can feel that. You just transferring your house to a whole different thing for that week. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. And she said there's a lot of excuses. Yeah, I give a lot of excuses because men have a
lot of excuses.
Men have excuses because guess what? I used to didn't think men had excuses until I started watching the Wildlife Channel. And then I started looking at these dudes that take the pictures and do all that type of stuff. And they were asking them about them, and they were like, yes, I've been out here in the jungle 3 months filming this geese, trying to make money. They over there in the jungle 3 to 6 months doing stuff. And then I was watching just like Will Smith got him a new special where he going halfway around the world. And there's other things I was watching that, that these dudes that have these crews, camera crews and all that go with them to film certain things. And they had to be there 2-3 months and all that old type of stuff. And I was like, wow. A lot of people do things for money that we don't even see a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? We don't see the person that work on the highway that stay gone from his wife 2-3 months working on the road or working on the railroad or all these type of jobs that we don't even think about like that. You know what I'm saying? We just think about the little 9 to 5. I go and clock in and clock out, Home Depot or something like that. And we just look at it like that, but we don't look at these jobs where men is making some good money that they have to move around and not there for a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? And they make sacrifices. I'm gonna tell you, like back in the day, I remember I had a couple partners. Okay, and shouts out to my boy Patrick, because he used to be one too. Dudes that used to work on the oil rig and stuff like that. They used to have, so I know real time how a lot of these dudes used to do. I remember at one time my boy Patrick, he was going out and he was a cook. Only what's name. It was and I had another partner that I know. He was a welder. And another one just worked on the oil rig, you know. But all these people went on the oil rig and had to stay there 2 weeks. 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. You know what I'm saying? And that can be hard on a family where the man have to be gone 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, and the woman like, hey, you ain't here. And then all of a sudden the next week you hear too much. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot going on in situations like that sometimes. We don't look at that part of it. So yeah, men make excuses, but they have reason because everybody got different jobs. Come on with it.
True, not planning for the future.
Right. A lot of them not planning for the future. And sometimes you can get stuck in travel and having a good time. And you can be you a couple of checks away from being in the
Full house.
at the welfare line. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, once you don't put money to the side to do certain things, this and that, and then all of a sudden you realize, man, I went through all this money like this. I did this and I did that. And people got to realize you got to go back and put stuff up because it's all in a money out, money in situation. You should have less money going out and more money coming in to put stuff up, survive for the long haul. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Come on with it.
So a man with ambition can make the woman in their life a priority.
I'm gonna tell you this. If a see, this gonna hurt some women's feelings, and I understand. A man that got a purpose got to put his purpose first, not his woman's first. And that's how a lot of men get stuck and get put in the poorhouse because they put their woman first and not that priority, not taking care of the household and all this stuff first. Because without the money and without stability, you will lose the woman eventually anyway, because she don't want to be with a woman that can't be stable. So if you running around here doing everything for the woman, what are you doing for your future? What are you doing for y'all future? Are you just living in a world that you want to make her happy? But then if you get hurt or anything happen, y'all in the poorhouse 8 months later because y'all done live above y'all means and now y'all ain't got nothing paid for this and that. Because I go off on some of my partners about stuff like that. Yeah, if you ain't got nothing bought, paid for, cars, all this old type of stuff, and you go out here and you just keep on spending money and trying to live like the Joneses, you're going to be in the poorhouse one day because you don't own nothing. See, a lot of people that sit up there and talk about, oh, you got to make this priority, this and that. No, you got to make survival the priority. Survival is the priority. The woman will follow if she got somebody to follow. All that old trying to make a woman a priority, that's all the dudes that end up in jail and all that because, the man slapped on the booty. Oh, I killed him and now I'm doing 20 years and then I done lost everything, this and that, because you know what? He put the woman in front of the mission. See, if you had your woman and you don't go to, okay, first your thought, you don't go to certain clubs that gonna put you in predicaments of a dude slapping your woman on the booty and all kind of stuff. And then if it do happen, you don't supposed to put your life in jeopardy. You don't supposed to put your rest of your life in jeopardy for nobody.
Yeah.
You got to think before you act. So
I agree.
if you emotional and you put your woman first, and you live by your woman. That's how these men end up with 20 years, 30 years, all that, because they love their woman so much and they don't want nobody disrespecting her. Oh, you stepped on my woman toe, nigga. I kill you, nigga. What you say to my woman? One of these old emotional ass niggas is why the black man can't get above water.
Mm.
Because he done put all his emotions into his woman and none into his craft and into him making sure he got a stable family. For one thing, your woman shouldn't have you at the club every weekend to get yourself in trouble. For another thing, she shouldn't be having you go, putting yourself out there and spending all your goddamn money every week. She should be saving just like you. She should be thinking about the future. She should be thinking about putting something back, stocks and bonds or anything like that. When you got a woman that ain't a teammate, she a drain mate. She draining the swamp, not building the swamp up. She draining the swamp. If you got a woman, all she think about is spending the money and not making the money, you already in debt. You already messed up. And I'm gonna tell the dudes the real truth out here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
Gotcha.
not gonna sugarcoat it. Come on with it. Oh yeah.
I watched one episode of Will Smith. He was
Yeah.
in Antarctica.
I seen
He's
the
truly
same.
living life.
Yeah. I seen the same thing, and it was a good episode. I watched him when he was in Antarctica at the bottom, right? Yep. North Pole is the one at the top, and Antarctica is the one at the bottom. Right? Yeah, I seen that, and he got with the other black man that was a minority that took him sledding and showed him how you can die out here real quick, nothing around and all that, showing them how to live in the cold weather, what kind of clothes, what not to do. You can lose toes and all this real quick, just not by maintaining yourself real quick. You know what I'm saying? He got taught a lot of stuff in that one episode. I like that. Yeah, I said I was gonna watch the rest of it. Okay, come on with it.
Alicia said soldiers have year-long deployments, and when they are home, they consistently shows up.
Yeah, but I like how you said what you said. Year-long deployment. I haven't been a soldier, and I feel you on that. You can be gone for a year, and I was gone for a year. I came back. My girlfriend had a whole nother baby by another man. So I can understand that your deployment can do more than to make you show up consistent. It can make you come home and get a case too. Okay. All right. What's up, my brother? Michael Jackson.
Oh, Jeff.
I'm just saying. He
Hey, Mike
said,
Johnson.
read again.
I
He
did
said,
not say his only priority.
oh, no. I don't be saying only either. My bad if I did say that. She said, that's right. Okay.
What's up, Corey?
What up, Corey? Up in there? His house up in this thing. What's up, my boy? See, that's what I'm talking about. I had to get some of my boys. The goddamn 198 women got they were like, baby, right, you wrong. I don't know what
Those side done won't be done type of stuff. You know, hey, what you talking
What's up, laying up in his house? What's up, Miss
about?
Lady?
Round present.
She said, I see you going all in on tonight. I'm listening. Okay. I'm
Take
just
notes.
I'm just trying to come to it real. That's all. She said, yep, 100. Then she said, ooh wee, another baby. Chase.
Jesus.
I'll tell you, I come home see the whole nother goddamn baby here. I know it wasn't that. Okay, my
Want
bad.
the pappy?
Man, I am not the pappy. I told myself that when I showed up, I am not the pappy. Even my best friend at the time told me, he said, "You are not the pappy." Boy, I even came home, he was like, "You are not the pappy."
Oh,
He said, "You got it high, Felicia."
hello, Lily.
I'm taking notes from the boss.
Hello.
Yeah. Miss Bell. Come on with it. Let me see. I gotta go to the second. Come on. Oh, we gotta shake this
Part.
stuff up. We gotta shake it
Well,
up.
you have to make plans with your partner in advance and keep them. And that's the thing. You make plans, but you don't keep them. Something else came up. You had to cancel out on that.
Yeah. I think men try to keep plans they make. I think this what happened. This what happened. You ain't never seen. I watch movies and you see how the boss or the boss be like, "Hey, the dude talking about, I got to get off. I got to go to my wife and this and that." And he be like, "Hey, I need you, man. I need you to do this, man. You got to have this done tonight, man. You do this tonight. You can hang out with her all next. I'm gonna give you 2 extra days off next week if you go and get this done and all that." And then
That's
all
what
of a
they
sudden,
say.
he keep you at home at work all night. Next thing you know, the baby come out looking like him. Oh, I said that one up good, did it?
So you do too much.
But that I done say, you done seen that on the movie where the boss
I
man
say
got there, put you
make
out
you
there.
work so we can spend time
Right,
with your
right.
woman. Yeah.
I'm telling you that. You done seen it now. Come on now. All right, tell them the topic so we can get jiggy with it. La 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 la.
Brown, the topic tonight, like how do a man or woman know if their partner still wants them? We want to know. We're talking about if your partner wants you, tell us what it is that you would know for sure your partner still want you. And then what should a man or woman do to keep it spicy in a relationship?
Read what she said.
He said that was a truly a setup. So true, though, for
I'll
real.
tell you that. Them jokers be setting you up like that. They'll be like, "Hey man, I need you to do this. I need you to do that." Oh no, you looking at that baby talking about. Say something again, little Johnny. Sound just like my boss, man. I'll just say.
Corey said, just ask them.
Yeah. And that can work with a lot of stuff, just ask questions, Sometimes you ask questions, you can get some good answers. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I forget about that part. Come on with the next, because I ain't gonna do you like that.
Okay, then we're running off through this.
Yeah.
So you don't disrespect your partner when your partner is absent or present. So if your partner is there, you don't disrespect them. If they're gone, still don't disrespect them.
I think on that disrespect part, yeah, that's a serious thing that we have to make sure we do a lot. Make sure you don't disrespect people and all that old type of stuff, because that stuff can get you hurt out here. Because this ain't no play out here in the world no more, with a lot of this disrespect stuff, because you never know what's going on. And you just got to try to, be good with folks. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Rhonda, up in his house, up in this
Rhonda.
yeah. But disrespect. I am up to here on the respect level that you got to give each other, because,
Yeah.
like I said earlier, I'm not gonna deal with the B words and certain things that I'm not gonna deal with. I'm gonna give myself the walking papers. I'm gonna sign me out. I'm gonna be like, you know what? I'm sorry, I can't do this. Here you go. I'm gonna give you the papers. It's all well. So I mean, some things, some men can deal with a lot of things that I couldn't deal with because I watch men and I watch men get hollered by women. I'd be like, whoa.
I know they gave you heart palpitations.
Ooh, just hurting my heart sometimes. Like, ooh, did she just say that to him? He said respect go a long way, and I agree. I think that's the first thing that you need to have in a relationship is a level of respect. What we ain't gonna do to each other and what we can do. Because other than that, it's gonna be some shit. All right, come on with it.
Listen, that's a big no-no in my Kenneth
Right.
Stokes voice. He said, no.
Hell no. To the
Hell
now.
Respect is earned in the home and out the home. That part.
Right. I can agree with all that. I can agree with all that. But just like Kenneth Stokes say, you gonna respect my name. He said, y'all don't do it. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight about my name.
Right.
You put my name out there. We're gonna fight. He said, yeah, I don't like that kind of foolishness. Yeah. I can get that. You know, a lot of that old disrespectful stuff, I ain't gonna do it. Come on with it.
And 12 they said, right, and even in disagreement, don't hit below the belt. Just separate and calm down, then communicate. And that be the problem. People get heated, want to talk about it. Everything that hurt.
Yep.
Bring it all up.
And then they know
what you're trying to overcome.
And they know how to push the buttons.
They know how to push the button.
They know what they doing. They poking the bell. They know how to push the button.
They know what buttons to trigger you.
Man, shit. I'm telling you, man. They know how to push the buttons, and believe me, they know exactly what buttons to push. Pushing it. I'm telling you, man.
Push it real good.
Come on.
She said, that's right, Marcus. Give them their walking papers or I will get the walking.
Right. I listen, even if I'm gonna tell you disrespect, I'm gonna tell you how bad disrespect is with me. If we out to dinner or something and she drove and she called me out my name or this and that, I'm gonna get on my phone. I gotta call me somebody to come pick me up. I ain't even riding with her no more. It's over. It's over right there. You know, I learned from a long time ago by watching women jump out the car and stuff. You know, women jumped out the car on me and started walking and stuff and things like that. And I was like, you know what? That might be a thing right there. So when I got older, and if a woman disrespect me and I'm riding with her, I don't want no parts of your car no more. I don't want no parts of this.
I'm saying, like, what you mean? She got out the car walking like what? Oh, like y'all were together.
Like she jumped out the car and like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Like, hey.
It's called for separation. That probably was the best thing.
Sometimes you gotta, sometimes men
you would separate yourself. You walk.
Same thing women do. They keep this shit down. Cause see, women are just as dangerous as men now. Because all them got them little old hand grenades in their purse around here. So I ain't going for that. So if a woman threaten me or any of those type of stuff, I'm gone. Peace out. Ain't gonna do it. Do it for the bank. Of course, say yes, sir. Okay. All right, come on. He said,
call an Uber and leave.
I'm gonna call.
See, that's the thing. I'm gonna
call. I'm gonna call my mama, cousin, best friend. I'm fuck paying some money. I get him some money. Or I goddamn it. I got friends. I don't know about everybody else. Anybody who call an Uber all the time, you mean. You ain't got no friends. I got friends. People that I call, they gonna come get me because they know I come get them. I got friends. So I ain't
No,
gonna be,
what got me when you just
if
said
you gotta call an Uber, that means that right there let me know you ain't got many friends. You one of them people that fuck you. I don't need no friends. I'm telling you that when a person ain't got no goddamn friends, they call Ubers. A nigga that got a friend, hey bro, come get me, bro. Get motherfucking tripping. See, when you got friends, you can call your buddy and be like, where you at, dog? Man, I'm on the counter. What's his name? I'm gonna be in IHOP because I ain't standing out here. She might run my ass over. Hey man, I'm telling you that. I'm telling you, I'm getting out the street and in a store and wait on my partner. That part. They bring it up. I'll tell you that. He said, read that.
Grown folks, that's so true. Just be quiet sometimes. Some things are best unsaid. I agree.
Come on with it.
I have absolutely zero tolerance to disrespectfulness, period.
Right. I'm gone.
Therefore,
I'm telling you. Come on with it.
So you know, Marcus, there's a season for relationships as well as everything else, just as credit cards expiration dates.
Right. And then I'm gonna tell you, and you better not act crazy and then close to Christmas or Valentine's Day or something like that. I'm gone. I'm gone. I get to spare a Christmas present too. Shit.
Oh Lord. Looking for a reason.
Go. Women know to be good. Women know to be extra nice around Christmas time. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you.
February the 15th, you're gonna have.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna tell you one thing. If a woman can't be good a couple of days from before Christmas, you might well let her go. She's a no go. If a woman can't close her mouth or be halfway good right around Christmas, she know everything that got to deal with her Christmas present, deal with these couple of days before Christmas, because niggas go shopping the week before Christmas. They right there. See, women go shopping 3 months before Christmas. Now, niggas go shopping a week before Christmas. 3 days, he be talking about, okay, now. But I'm telling you now, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. Remember, he said Uber was pulling up. He said, damn. Okay, my bad. I had to do that. That was that Evans.
Good time. Good time.
All right, come on. Now you said at the beginning of the show, Uber was picking up the women. I know, I understand the women. I'm talking about me. I'm talking about a man. I got friends that picking me up. That Uber that's picking that woman up, he probably trying to put some lunch meat in her ass. He got some hot dog, coffee, and everything going on right there. That's why I said that an Uber man ain't gonna be picking up my woman at my house. That's what I was saying. So let's get it right. If a woman getting put up with an Uber, especially if the Uber show up in record time, she already got that Uber man on speed dial. He take her everywhere. That's her regular Uber man. He take her to work. He take her goddamn to the club. He take her everything. And he might also take her home sometime. So you got to watch all that because he probably ain't even getting paid. Oh, okay, my bad. His paycheck is sitting in her lap.
This man is crazy. That's all I know.
Telling the truth. He said, right, get the stepping quick. Tell you that. I'm just telling you how it is. She said, I love the Uber expressions. She said, don't forget Valentine's Day. I want a big I'm like, hey, Jew, I know how to get me. See, that's what I'm saying. If a woman don't know how to be good around Valentine's Day, she is not a keeper. See, women shut up sometimes when they don't want to around Valentine's Day. See, right now, this is shut up time for women.
Oh my God. This
They're
man
a
said
week
shut
out.
up time.
They're a week out from Valentine's Day now. Goddamn it, if you can't get along with a man for a week before Valentine's Day, yeah, you need to be by yourself. You just need to be by your damn self. Cause yeah, look, when you disturbing a man around this time, that you know what a man do. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna make you stop fucking with me. When you don't see nothing, that lets you know that you see, this is what women try to do sometimes. They think bad behavior still gonna get rewarded. See, they been acting like these little children around here. See, these women, these children think they can get it, they can do bad all the way. As soon as Christmas comes, they still waiting on their present. They can be bad, they got all else on their port card, still looking for a Christmas present. Man, my mom would look at me crazy if I thought I was gonna get a Christmas present with all else. You know what I'm gonna get? A pair of socks and a coat. So I can stand out there in the cold waiting on the bus. Some more.
To go. Oh no.
I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to keep it real. I'm telling you now, you're gonna get a pair of socks, some good pair of socks, and a coat. If your ass was bad around Christmas, yeah, no toys, none of that stuff. My mama told me a long time ago. She was like, "Hey, you stay here. I'm acting like I'm supposed to get some stuff, some extra stuff." I remember when I asked my mama, it was a dude around the corner from me, and his parents used to pay him an allowance. You know what I'm saying? And I asked my mom one time, "Mom, why I don't get no allowance?" She said, "Huh?" She said, "You stay here, don't it? Yeah, I ain't gonna pay you no more, no yard. I ain't gonna pay you to clean up." And I think back about it now, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, I get it." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
Because
back
you weren't gonna pay your child to
back
do
then, when I seen the other dude getting all this stuff, and he getting fat, look, that $5 seemed a lot too. I mean, he wasn't getting but $5. I thought he was getting 500.
That's what it felt like.
I'll tell you that. Come on with it.
We are going to have clear communication. Gifts would not meet me. Laughing her butt off.
Well, that, man, listen, if gifts won't mute you, gifts will not come. Hey, look, if I know gifts ain't gonna change how you acting, ain't no reason for me to buy a gift.
Oh,
Because guess
Lord.
what? I'm gonna get the same person regardless. That means you ain't doing nothing to please me or nothing. Like if you know, I just want you, you know, it's close and you know, you probably know what I'm saying. Is she gonna do good? Is she gonna do good for this Christmas present? Is she gonna do good for this Valentine's coming up, this and that? Is she gonna do good for this Super Bowl party? Because I think Valentine's Super Bowl party, all that around the same time this year. Ain't it? Ain't it about the same time? Valentine
It's the
weekend.
weekend. No, it's the next weekend.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But you know what I'm trying to say. But I mean, like if I can't, if listen, if whatever I do can't get a woman to be quiet, I mean, like if I threaten and I be like, hey, oh shit, no, if it just comes to the point that your woman will say anything, and like she said, ain't nothing you can do to mute her. Hell, what's the reason to do something for?
Oh Lord.
You ain't giving me no kind of extracurricular thing that coming out my mouth saying, what can I do for my woman for her to act right? Nothing. Shit, I mean, come on, that let you know that you ain't thinking, okay,
Logically.
this right. It's a give and a gavel with anything. You if you want something, you got to give a little. You know what I'm saying? It's like a woman smiling at her man, knowing, okay, if you smile at him, he'll do something good. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like if you ain't smiling at me, what's the reason for me to open up the door for you? If you
That
mean
part.
mugging me and all. I'm just saying, what's the use? What is the use of men being nice if you ain't gonna be nice to him? If it's nothing he can do to get a good thing out of you, you know what I'm saying? If a nigga go buy flowers, if it ain't gonna change your mood, why buy flowers?
You're right.
I'm just saying. See, that's what I'm saying. Women are not thinking logically. Why would I do something if it's not gonna affect the outcome?
That's true.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Come on with it.
So true. Those were the good old days.
Tell you that. Uh-oh. Big dog
My
said,
butt off, right, my guy?
there it is. There it is. I'll get some of them things there. You gotta keep it real. He said, uh-oh. He said that Mr. Red agree. That what up, man? That's okay. What's up, big dog? What's up, Red? Up in this he's house up in this thing. She said communication is necessary in a relationship. You want to be hustled. Yeah, I do. I want a woman to hustle me. I want a woman to say, hey, baby, if you get me this, get what you gonna get tonight. Oh, shit. Let me go get this shit for this goddamn woman, goddamn it. See, that's what I'm saying. You got to play the game.
So
Women don't
right, what
want to
you
play
mean?
the
This
game,
man
goddamn.
said, "Play the game."
I'm telling you now, if you tell a man, be like, hey, you give me this, that man gonna be like, hold on, player. Hmm. See, women don't even look at it like that. Women don't even
She
look
gonna
at
be
it
like,
like
she gonna be like, I'm gonna give me some.
that. Shit. I'm telling you now. These women be talking about these women always talking about how I don't do this, I ain't gonna do this. How half of these women got these big old rings on their goddamn finger. They ain't because it ain't
Never
because
know.
they looks. It ain't because they looks. It's just they got to put makeup on every day. Got big old rings. They got David more than they car. Now, I'm telling you now, it ain't because of no goddamn bullshit. She was up there talking about, hey baby, if you do this, I got you out here. That nigga been good doing it. What you think the motivation for a man to go out and work for? I'm just saying, a man that go out there, some of these men go out here and work just to please their woman half the time. Some of these men go out here just to work to please their woman and to get pleased. Because guess what? A lot of men know at the end of the week, if you have the money for the rent or this and that, then that turns a woman on. She got them all that shit, her little stuff get the drool in them down there because she know you got some money for the week. And they said, I'm waiting on me. Oh man. I'm telling you, man, they said these women know what they want. Why people playing? I don't know why people said not the nothing. I'm telling you, shit. Is it communication?
It's acting wrong. Sounds crazy. You're ruining with negativity.
No, I ain't ruining nothing. Cause god damn it, uh, communication. Okay, communication. If a woman like it's just like this, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. All right. A woman know what a man like. Okay, say I'm just gonna throw this out. Say a man like me. They like heels, like dresses and all that. If a woman wear all that, she already know she gonna get what she looking for. Women know that it it turns the whole thing on communication because women supposed to know how to manipulate men to get them to do what they want them to do. Women know how to manipulate men. What you
Oh,
think
Lord.
women do when they go out here and lick their tongue out or they blow a kiss at a dude and all that? They know this. They know they got this man in the palm of their hand already. They can be at the bar and blow a kiss at a dude. He buying drinks all night. Take it. You know what I'm saying? They know. What you think when women go to the club? Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you the one that drink better. The ones with high heels and dresses on drink way more better than the one with flip flops and Jordans on. They buying their own shit. They buying their own shit over here, and the other ones over there with them heels on ain't buying shit. They already know how to play the game. And once you get to the point that you don't even want to play the game, then ain't no reason you even enter the game. And that's the problem. A lot of women are mad at men because they don't even want to play the man game. They know what men like, and they refuse to act like they even acknowledge what men like. It's women right now know men like long hair, and they be talking about, I'm gonna cut off, I'm gonna ball my head off. You know men don't like that. And you remember women when they were voting, you remember, hold on now, because you remember I pointed this out. You remember when that Trump election with Kamala Harris and all that. You remember after Kamala Harris lost, women went on strike talking about cutting their hair off, trying to punish men. They weren't punishing men. They were punishing themselves. If you got long hair, real hair, and you cut off your hair, you punishing your damn self. Because guess what?
You're taking away your glory.
It ain't like it was. There's a lot of stuff that ain't gonna happen that used to happen because of what you could decide to do. And if you go, let me tell you something. Women that threw away all their high heels, they seen less money coming in their pockets. They go to the club. They don't get all that attention they used to get when they used to wear them old super high heels with all that stuff. Even women know that when they go to church, they know how the deacons and everybody look at them different when they got on them Jesus sandals or something. Ain't nobody checking for God. Ain't nobody checking for them folks with them. Let me tell you something. Them church shoes that I hate, you know, the ones I always talk about, them slide in, them black slide in that the woman be in, and it seems like have her foot hanging out the side of the church shoe. Like she slide on the shoe. It look like I Dream of Genie shoe. And it like coming out, half of her foot coming out the side of the shoe. Listen, when you wear heels and you wear shoes like that, it's a big difference. It's a big difference. That's why you don't go to the strip club and you never see women up in there jumping on the pole with Jordans on. They know what make money up in the strip club. All you got to do is watch a stripper in the strip club and realize how you can get your man to spend money. Them niggas ain't even going home with them and they doing this. Just think about it. Women ain't even thinking. I'm just saying. It's just a thought process. Come on with it.
Reciprocated, I guess that's what they're trying to say.
Stop Didi up in his house. Up in his...
What's up, Didi?
She said that's still communicating. Yep, communication got to be done right. Oh, okay, all right. She said, yes, sir, it sure does. It come on with it. I'm telling you now. Let me see. She said, so. She said, that's what you derive from my comment. Wow. Okay. My man. sometimes I just kind of go off script. Sometimes I don't be knowing what you be thinking and all that, but me. Sometimes I just, I just roll with it, and if I got it wrong, my bad. I try to do better next time. He said, "I dream of Jenny shoes."
I know. I'm trying to think of what those shoes possibly look like.
Now you done seen them Bin Laden shoes. I mean, like them Genie shoes where the dude have that it curve in the front and it flat at the bottom. But it's women that wear them shoes. I wish I'd show you a picture of them ugly shoes. I mean, I remember back in the day, I used to throw if I was dating a woman and I seen shoes like that in the closet, I would throw them away. So like that is not a shoe that you would like. Just think of a grandma at a church, and when they come in and they be walking in and they walk like this. Watch the shoes they in. Hey, half the foot hanging out there is some black shoes. I'm gonna tell you what color they are. They black, and then they got a tip on it. You can't see their toes or nothing. They got a tip on it. They slide in there. It got a rim around there, and it got a little bitty back door, and they ain't got no heel at the bottom. It ugly. It black and ugly. Try to grab, man. You gonna make me look up one of these shoes. Hold on, let me see how. Let me see. I'm gonna do it. It's like it's like one of them slide in shoes. Like it look like a penny loaf that ain't that
don't have the penny thing in it. Right. They just black.
Right. It look like a penny loafer without the penny. but
I'm just
telling the truth, though. I'm just telling the truth. What's up, Mario? Up in his house, up in this thing. I'll tell you that. He said, hold on. She said, took me to a dark, low heel placer. What it is? A dark, hold on. Took a dark, low heel placer. Oh, that's what they call a dark, low heel?
I don't know. I thought they were like ballerina shoes.
Oh, girl said some Elvis shoes. I think they look kind of like Elvis shoes too. Google up some Elvis shoes, see how they look. I'll tell you that. Them the ugliest thing I ever seen. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Everybody trying to play the role. She said, oh, I agree. They are ugly. See, she know what I'm talking about. She know what I'm talking about. See, everybody know them shoes I'm talking about now. She said a broke penny loaf.
I'm about to show you.
Show that shoe, man. If that shoe, you know the shoe I'm talking about too, though.
Let me see if this is the shoe you're talking about.
Because I remember having one back then, I was throwing them things away. I'm talking about in the garbage. Taking them away from the house. I ain't even want to just put them out in the garbage. Scared a mother might go in there and pull them out. There it is. That's them shoes right there. Hey, look. Everybody look at them shoes. If you got some shoes like that, you don't like yourself. That's the shoe right there. That's the shoe. That's the shoe right there. Them the shoes that what they call? They call scrunchy ballerina. All right. Y'all remember some ballerina. Man, I hate them shoes. Them ballerina shoes. That was a ballerina shoe without the ballerina. I promise them the ugly shoes known to mankind, man. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you that. Lord have mercy. Oh Lord. I hate them shoes. I hate them shoes with a passion. Now, you know what I'm talking about when I say those grandmas be in the shoes and be hanging out them shoes. You ought to show a picture of a grandma in them ballerina shoes. Half of her be hanging out, touching the ground and stuff. She got ain't got no, it ain't got no support, nothing. He said big black. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. How they walking? They be like this. They be like this. They be walking like this. Look, they be walking like this. You see them come in church. When you see somebody come through the door in the church, you ain't even got to look down. You know what kind of shoes they got on. No support. No. Them the ones, I don't care if they wear tennis shoes to church. I'd rather see them in tennis shoes than them shoes there. I don't care.
Oh, Lord. Man, something wrong with you. Girls with them ankles wore them shoes.
I'm telling you now, them is the ugliest shoes known to mankind. They should buy them shoes. You know what I'm saying? That look, ain't no man like them shoes, period. Ain't no man like them shoes. I'm telling you that. Listen. Now imagine this. I'm doing this for y'all women right quick. Imagine trying to go up to your husband, boyfriend, whatever, and ask him for some money. You come in there like this, or you come up in like a stallion, walking in your heel. Give me some money, baby. Here you go, baby. Give me some money, baby. What you need it for? To buy some more shoes. I'm just saying. Them hair store shoes. Now look, you know what she said. Them hair store shoes.
Oh, you gotta stop.
And I agree. There's some hair shoes. Let me tell you something. They sell them and them $2 tights in the house store. They be having on the mannequin right there on the outside. They stick that mannequin on the outside of the store. Let me tell you want these tights here and look at them shoes. And you can get all this for under $10, both of them. The tights and the shoes. And they be wondering why men be like, Oh Lord. They walking on the side. Hell yeah, they be walking. Look.
That's just saying like the feet come out on the side. Oh.
I'm telling you, man. Soon as I see a woman coming in church and she doing this coming through the door, I already know I ain't even gotta look down. I don't even look down at her feet. I be like, Now when I see a woman walking like this, see when you walking with some heels, you got to walk straight. When you walk in them, I know you don't care nothing about falling or nothing. You just wobbling. You just coming up in the church, and then that's the one that slang her purse on the thing and all that. That's the one guy. That's the one use her purse as weights. You're like, I knock a motherfucker out with this. I'm keeping it real.
Oh God.
I'll tell you, none of the worst shoes they ever made, period. I'll tell you
I
that.
see, because you went in
Oh,
like 2000, man.
oh Lord. I remember, I remember, look, I remember, listen, and I remember this like yesterday. I remember Gary came, the girl, she had some shoes like that. She had the black ones, she had the tan ones, and she had some cheetah ones looking like it too. Some cheetah ones. I took all that shit and hid it threw out. I said, no, 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 no. See, one thing I do, if a woman want to get out of there and she asked me to buy some shoes, I might buy some shoes. If she say she need to do better and she wants me some shoes, and she wants some heels instead of them shoes there, if she showed me them shoes, I say, yeah, you want some shoes? You need some help? That'll make me buy some heels right there. And look, that's just a test. Because get what? If I offer her some heels and she don't want no heels, I can't deal. I might well let her go. Cause it don't get no better. See, because guess what? Come after that, she gonna start talking about her ankles, her knees. Because them shoes gonna tear up all them. It gonna tear up your ankle, your knees, all that. You don't go get no $5 shoes at the damn Arab store and think you're gonna have good posture the next day. That's a cry for help.
Okay, time out. Time out.
All right, all right.
We're gonna take a commercial break.
He said, why Bella putting that picture up and killing me?
You gotta stop. You gotta stop. Let's give it up.
He said, oh God, them cheetah ones, bro. See, she remember them cheetah ones. She remember them cheetah ones. Folks know I ain't lying. They know I ain't lying. I got rid of all them jacks. It was some tan ones, it was some black ones, and some cheetah ones. They was all together, and I got rid of all the motherfuckers. First, I hid them, and then when she started looking for them, I got rid of them motherfuckers. I'm like, I don't know where the motherfucker went to. She messed around and bought some more. I got rid of them motherfuckers too. I ain't even want to see them motherfuckers shit. Hey, you want me to buy you some shoes? Goddamn, just tell me. Yeah. And when you start buying shoes like that, you need my help. That gonna make a nigga break bread. You bring them motherfuckers to the house, that gonna make a nigga break bread. You know what? She doing worse than I thought. Oh shit. Oh shit. She said, good knees. They're gonna break them down. Knees ain't gonna be no more good. I'm telling you. Oh Lord, I gotta stop. Bro, you gonna get back on. You gonna get back on, Bella.
Man, let's go back to the subject, please.
They said, poor little tink. I'll tell you that. If you ever want a nigga to buy you some shoes, bring them motherfuckers, bring them Cheetos and them goddamn like black motherfuckers.
$10 at Walmart.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna switch out. If you give me them, I'll buy you these. But Dill got to go. Them motherfucker gotta go. I'm a heel connoisseur, and I can't stand them flats like that. Boy, and then you know what makes it so bad? You got the perfect one. See them, when they start off, they look like they regular, but you got them when they already got the bend in them and everything. They look just like they were like a joke got out their closet. Oh, let me stop. There it is. Oh, there it is right there. There go them cheetah ones right there. Hold on, go back there. Go back. Yo, oh, right there. Right there. Them cheetah right there. There you go. Them motherfucker there. And them black motherfuckers, them black. Them ain't the black one. It's the smooth top. I don't like them either, but the smooth top black one. I thought that other one was the one right there. The one beside the cheetah. Go back up. Right there. Click on that.
No, that's some more shoes. Them got a little fur on this side.
Oh, no, they actually got a bottle. You know what? You ought to hit on the cheetah. Now that's them. That look, it looked like the inside of. Oh, put the one with a foot in it. Put the one with a foot in it. Oh, hell yeah. That's them. Man, hell nah. She said like plastic bags on your feet. I'm telling you.
I'm done. Let's go.
Ain't worse than them shoes right there. I'm sorry. Them the worst shoes that they listen. Anything you want to do to turn a man off, put them shoes on.
That's not the spice that we looking for in relationships, huh?
Man, listen, that is not the spice. If you want to spice stuff up, throw them away first. Matter of fact, throw them away in front of your man. Be like, hey, cool. He already feeling better. Oh shit! You said them some nun shoes. Oh Lord! Oh, they got me on that one. Cause I'm talking about them the ugliest shoes known to mankind. Come on, let's do it. We still got a couple. Let go finish the topic. No.
Okay, so we still talking about this subject tonight.
And she said, throw them away with them granny panties. Yeah. If you want to spice up stuff, listen, you throw away them shoes and them panties that you can hang up and you can block the sun out your woman. Oh, I got to go off camera now. Granny panties. Listen, if you want to spice something up, throw away the granny panties and them shoes there. And that already, you done did 50% of the work. Any woman that got them shoes in their closet, you got to be already married to have them shoes in your closet. You are not looking for a man with them shoes in your closet. If you come out wearing them shoes, you are guaranteed not to attract nothing at the store. You know, they got the new kind like that with a little bit of tension at the bottom. They got a little bit of flat, little what's name? It got a little more stable under there. But them is the ugly ones right there. Them is the super ugly ones right there. Okay, spice it up. That's how you spice it up. You throw away the granny panties and throw away them shoes, and that we're gonna start it right there. Okay, what you? This is no secret friendship.
No secret friendship, hidden phones, or unclear explanations.
You said no hidden phones. People have phones.
I guess so.
Man, listen, let me tell you something. I'm finna put it out there for all y'all men to know. Let me tell you something. These women be talking about, the men be having phone things. They don't even realize some of these women got phones with calculators that they had to encode it, got a whole nother goddamn they think men don't be knowing this stuff, but they got a whole list of phone numbers over here that's hid under a whole different app and all that old stuff like men slow or something. And women been running this game for a long time, and men have too. And it's exposed. I just exposed it. It been exposed. It just people like me don't never say it on what's name. People got calculators and all kind of stuff, smiley faces and all kind of apps that got phone numbers in it. That it's a whole secret thing and all that. So text messages and all that. So people can act like they crazy and got these phones and this and that, but I know the real. All that old secret phones and all that. I ain't no reason to be trying to have all these 30 phones and hide one in the car and all those type of stuff because the women had it in plain sight, right in your face. You be looking at stuff. They have 80,000 apps on their phone. One of them is an app where they keep all their secret friends in. So you ain't gonna never catch them if they don't want to be caught. So hey, it ain't even no reason to look for that part.
Intuitive said, throw away that attitude too, man or woman. I guess that mean real talk.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that'll spice up a relationship. The attitude. Some women got stank face attitude, and I'm telling you, got them attitude. You just frown at them like some like, yeah. But yeah, some got them attitude that you just look at them and be like, oh. But if they throw away a lot of women, the only thing that make them ugly is their attitude and how they look out at life. Because I'm gonna tell you, once you get to a point, ladies, I'm not being mean, and then once you get to a point that you feel in your mind that you don't like men no more, and you look at them in a certain kind of way of like disgust or something, you don't even realize what you're doing to yourself. You already put projecting ugliness out here, to the opposite sex. And sometimes you don't even know it. Some women don't even know how ugly they are to the opposite sex on just how they act and just how they try to treat men that they feel like don't think like them or what's that. Because sometimes you can be single for so long and you can get distorted in your own mind on how you think stuff should go because maybe you've been dealing with tricks. Maybe you've been dealing with dudes that, just kind of they don't care. Sometimes you can get around men that really don't care about you. They don't want to be with you, but they would throw passes at you and they would probably act like they like you, but they really don't act. They really don't like your attitude, but they just deal with you because you're around. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes women be around men, like say you hang out with dudes, like say it's 10 dudes hang out at this spot all the time, and you the couple of women that's over there. The reason you getting attention because it ain't no other women over there. You know what I'm saying? But if a nice, sweet, feminine woman show up, they gonna turn all their attention away from you and throw that attention to that feminine woman because they're attracted to a woman that's feminine. And when you go out here and you have this stank attitude, oh, I'm more manly than you. I can drink you under the table and all that old type of stuff, man. That stuff is not a turn on to me. I'm sorry. And women trying to act like men, it ain't never been a turn on. Sorry. I mean, sometimes women are arrogant, and sometimes that thing between their legs make them think they got more power than they really got.
I agree.
And sometimes
And
that's
then so
all.
many people
Sometimes
feel
that's
like
all you got is that thing
well,
between your legs.
I'm sure that may be all they have, but then there are some women that move a little different. If they feel like they got the look or the body to draw them in, and a lot of times that's not always what they're interested in, and so
Well,
learn the
I'm
hard way.
gonna tell you this: most men are not interested in the whole body thing because you wouldn't see men with certain women if it was all about the body. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna tell you, I got a couple of brothers, and my brothers, you will look at them and you'll look at their wife or their what's name or whatever, and you'll be sitting up there saying, "Damn, nigga look like he Mr. Olympian," but his woman might not be just like that there. But what it is they was attracted onto how she talked to him, how she act to him, and how
The
she
qualities she presents.
all them qualities. And sometimes women think because okay, I got a smaller waist, this that don't make your attitude better. You got this self
Or you
examine.
don't treat the person any better.
Yeah, you got to self examine yourself. And sometimes you got to look at yourself and see, am I a good person for real, for real? Because
Yeah.
I told somebody the other day, if you got to keep telling yourself that you're a good person, you might not be one. You know, if you
Convince
spend all
yourself.
your day trying to convince yourself that you're good, you know what? I'm the sweetest person since
Since God made
yeah,
tomatoes that grow on the tree.
right.
On the
So,
vine.
so a lot of people be trying to convince themselves that they are good people, and sometimes that's not the case. A lot of people don't even realize how bad they is until they get it from so many different people telling them the same thing that they be like, "For real? You really think I'm like that? For real? For real?" You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
like for real, like sometimes you can start realizing, yeah, you like it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why sometimes women get mad because they really get jealous when they see other women getting attention. See, even a woman that you would sometimes women would consider a hoe, if she know how to carry herself as a woman, she's still gonna get the different vibe that you gonna get. You know what I'm saying? Because she know how to carry herself as a woman. See, a lot of people don't even know how to carry themselves as a woman when they be trying to come out here and try to push like they it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. She said, let others praise you and not
Your own mouth. That's true.
yeah. And that's why I say all the time, like when I listen to dudes and they say, hey man, you good dude, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And I appreciate that more than me sitting up here trying to. I'm not gonna sit up here and try to convince somebody I'm a good person. Hey, I'm a good. If I'm telling you I'm a good person, I'm joking.
Lying.
If I'm sitting up here trying to convince you how good I am telling a joke. If I'm sitting up here saying, you know what, I'm the best thing since sliced cheese, you know what I'm saying? Like when they was making cheese omelets, they actually put my name on. No, I'm just saying, but you get what I'm saying. Like when you trying to make yourself be this wonderful person, that's why I don't like these haters that try to go through you and try to go get your woman on the side and all those type of shit, because they try to down you and make themselves, oh, let me tell you something. I ain't treating a woman like a queen, and let me tell you something, I take you on a cruise and doing all this and doing all. Then you be like, Well, why you sing? They be like, well, what happened was nah, nigga, if you were that good, then if you is as good as nigga you say you is, I'm gonna tell you your problem right now. You ain't got no dick. I'm just gonna do it like that. You ain't got something lacking like a motherfucker for you to be such a Superman, and you ain't got no woman, or you ain't got nobody. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? These niggas be up there. Let me tell you something, huh? Hey, let me tell you something. You need to leave him and get with a man like me, because that would treat you right. I would never leave you down. I never leave you hanging and all that old shit. Well, where you at, nigga? What that
But
motherfucker you ain't?
this is
Okay, go
another thing that you just made a statement with.
ahead.
You was like, he don't have no ding. But all the time, that doesn't be something that really just like attract all women. You know, maybe sometimes the sex can be good, but after so long, that gets old.
What?
You know, so you can't judge a man on the quality that he gives a woman by his sexual performances. And vice versa. You know, I don't think, you know, we can't do the same with women.
Mm,
You know,
I feel you, but it happens.
no, I mean, no, you
No,
feel
I'm
like it.
saying, no,
No, you
I'm
if your
this,
mind no, if your mind is set like
okay.
that's
This
what you give it. If you feel like you got the good D, you continue to feel like you got the good D. But I'm
no,
saying that will not keep a person. That is
no,
not
but
enough to keep a person.
I understand what you say. What I'm saying, this is not a thing about good D and bad D. I'm saying, okay, D and no D. See, some of these dudes can't even get it up. So that might have a problem in a relationship if the man can't even get it up. He can't even get sexual. Now he feels a certain kind of way. And this affect his mental. Shit, I was going through a thing at the they was interviewing me some stuff on depression and mental illness and stuff like that, and that has something to do with mental illness and stuff like that too. When a man can't get it up, can't be sexual with his woman, that's depressing and stuff like that too. You know what I'm saying? So that does affect, because guess what? I hear women on my page. We can say some stuff, this and that. And I heard women say, hell, these niggas, reason I remember I put what's name about what type of women, what kind of men that women want or something like that. And they were like, we want them young, because at least they can get it up. Half these old dudes can't even get it up no more. So what that's about?
I mean, but you're talking about a small circle, and you're
Oh,
talking
no.
about people. No, but I'm saying if that's the first thing you can come up with, a man that can't get himself up, or how he can please you sexually.
That don't affect
No,
the relationship.
in some people relationship it may affect it, but I'm just saying this does not cover a multitude of mature relationships, so no.
I understand what you're saying. What you
That's
saying
so
is so.
fine,
I'm
but
gonna tell
whatever you say is fine.
no. I understand. I give you what you're saying, but what I'm saying is you got ladies that, just like you said, they can handle that, a mature relationship. And when I look at a relationship like that, I'm saying, okay, if that man check big enough, or if he done made enough money and stacked up enough money, got a nice house, this and that, they will look over some stuff. But if they just get in a relationship with a man and he can't get a dick up and he can't perform in bed and stuff like that, that's a problem for a lot of women. And I'm just keeping it real. Now we can say on the 10% that 10% women that probably ain't got no problem with it, but the other 90% gonna be like, hell no, nigga. What the hell? What are you doing? And then what you gonna get is a dude that's paying bills or might be handling the business at home, but then she going out, stepping out, getting pleased somewhere else. So it's still that 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 type of thing. So I
But
feel
listen, I understand what you're saying,
Mhm.
but it still wouldn't matter if a person was getting a good D at home, whatever. If a person have a heart that is not pure and consistent of being true to that one person, whether it's good at home or not, if a person just have it in them, they're gonna go out and still get it regardless. So it doesn't matter. You can bring so much peace and everything, but people just have these hearts of not being good. So you can't satisfy people.
so
Somebody out there always gonna be is never good enough.
so
It's never enough. It's never rocking like I want until
I'm
you have your mind in a situation where you can settle down and be okay with what you have. You'll still be out there still chasing something.
yeah. And then that's the part of never being satisfied. Like what I'm getting from you is like somebody go on a vacation and they went on vacation to Mexico, but now they want to go to Paris.
Right.
And they go to Paris and now they want to go to what they call that thing?
Alba,
Uh-uh,
Dubai,
Dubai.
Dubai, Dubai.
Dubai. Yeah. Dubai. They want something bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. But what I'm saying is a lot of men, if they can't perform in the bedroom, sometimes that's a non-starter.
Yeah.
A lot of women ain't even finna go there. Nigga can't even get it up. If they rub on them and that thing don't even get a hard on, hold on, player. Hold on, player. Let me give you this honey pack and see if it help. That don't help. Let me give you some of this Cialis to see if that help. That don't help. What about the little pill of Viagra? That they help? Oh nah, I can't work with you. I'm just saying. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, I don't want to put no man down. But when you don't take care of yourself in a way and that thing can't even get up, it's gonna be some problems in your life. Unless you munching down like cookies. But I'm just saying that, you know, like you said, they might find it another way. But goddamn it, they gonna put his ass to work. His ass, he gonna be tired because he gonna get sit on so much. And no, I'm just saying, if a man, sometimes a man just feel inadequate. Sometimes if he can't handle his business or whatever, and there's a lot of men go through that where they get older, they ain't the same person they used to be, can't get it up or whatever, and it's just like this sometimes. Read that.
Intimacy is mental and spiritual connection. Friendship is a must. Sex is minimal. You got to like a person's character without motives of what you can get out of a person.
Right.
And that's all I'm like saying.
I agree, but
You
I
really
think
like somebody,
I,
I'm telling you, if there's a circumstance, if your heart is pure and you really care about this person, if they couldn't get up tomorrow, is it enough that you will stay in this relationship?
yeah, but I still think that women that will stay in certain relationships, but I still think sometimes some of these women will step out and seek other things because they can't get what they want. Um, I listen to a lot of blues music, that cheating music, and all that stuff, and I be hearing them, and they be like, "Girl, what I don't get here, I get here," and this and that. I'm talking about women so brave that I see them put it on a post. A woman put it on her post the other day, and she just had a music playing, and she said, "What you want? Another man with?" I was like, "Wow, they just throwing it out there now. They just women want it all in a bag of chips." And sometimes it's hard to get that bag of chips. You can want it all, but sometimes it's not as easy as you think it is. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Dubai and Thailand around this motherfucker. Okay, I guess we're gonna mess around and do a part 2 all these dang topics left. Go ahead.
You have to include them in your social life. When it comes to your partner, you have to think about what is it my partner want. Let me include them to let them know this is what I do, this is what I enjoy. Maybe they'll be a part to bring you some social enlightenment to your life. You wouldn't know if you never include them.
Yeah, you're right. I can agree with that one. Come on with it.
Take accountability when you're wrong. And that's something is hard for some of us to do. Not taking accountability.
She said, enjoyed you all this evening. Good night. We finna go to sleep too. We finna get about this thing. Just
Good night.
Quick as you get off this thing, we finna get off.
Well, wonderful. Let the church say amen.
Yeah, because we had to do a part 2 or something, because I ain't finna be all night without these topics I got.
Okay, well, thank you. Thank you, sir. Well, until next week then.
Well, you hit that thing quick. Let me.
Well, I was helping you out. I didn't want no change your mind or anything.
Let me change something up right quick. Hold on. So I won't. Okay. So I know the stopping point. All right. Well, we got some good show coming around here. All right, you can read that at the bottom. We're gonna like this here.
Okay, well, hello. The show is ending right now, and we'll see you guys on next week for part 2 to open this discussion up, to let you express yourself and have your views about relationships. But we thank you all for joining, but it's time to go night-night. We'll see you on
Listen, Listen. Okay, what? What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes. Look at you.
Got him! Got him!
Oh my God.
Bye, Felicia. Y'all fancy.
I didn't say you ain't got to go home, but we got to get the hell up out here because people got work and all kind of stuff in the morning. That part. And good show, great show. Love everybody that chimed in, all that old type of stuff. And LaRuben for making the phone call to make sure I was on the air and all that type of stuff. And shouts out to all my boys that probably look, but they kind of mad at me right now. And all kind of stuff and all this extra stuff. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna always make it work. And we'll see y'all next week where we're gonna get it crunk on the topic and all that, probably about part 2 of something, make this thing into a little bit. And like I said, hopefully everybody look at the Super Bowl. I think about the halftime. But other than that, we'll be all right. So got anything you want to say in the shot side, everything? Anything?
No, everything is everything. We'll see you guys on next Tuesday.
At 9 o'clock, and we'll see there, be there, or be square. Peace.
That part. Good night.
Good night.